Hello, I'm Jennifer Grizzle. I'm the unofficial bartender of the College of Fellows. Today we're going to make an Orange Royale in honor of the class of 2021 College of Fellows and the Orlando chapter of the Sunshine State that worked so hard on Icon. Add Amaro Montenegro, vanilla syrup, add your Saint Germain, fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed lime, vodka, cheers to the class of 2021 College of Fellows.
Good evening, and welcome to the 2021 PRSA College of Fellows induction ceremony. I am Greg Bailey, the 2021 chair of the College of Fellows and a member of the class of 2016. Tonight, we formally introduce and welcome 13 extraordinary public relations professionals to the college. As we celebrate our 32nd year, we honor their distinguished career journeys, their commitment to our profession, their service to our society and individual communities, and their passion and commitment to inspiring others to advance their individual careers. The path to the college is not an easy one. There's a reason that induction into the college is sometimes termed the pinnacle of one's career, and fewer than 2% of PRSA members achieve this designation. But induction into the college is not the end of a career. It's a new path to a higher summit, to a place where one can find new opportunities to lead and to serve our profession and counsel other professionals along their own career paths. Tonight, in the words of my friend and mentor, Jerry A. Evans, we celebrate who we are and imagine what we can be. Now, please welcome Margaret Ann Hennon, class of 2008, and our chair-elect, as well as chair of the 2021 Selection Committee, who will explain our selection process.
Each year, the selection committee identifies our next class of fellows. The committee is made up of the officers of the College of Fellows and 10 additional fellows who serve 2-year staggered terms. They get to know our applicants well. These fellows read and evaluate the application, looking for strategic thinkers and public relations professionals with exceptional careers. They look for leadership in the profession as well as leadership in the communities where the applicants live and work. They look for that wow factor. They look for that applicant who seems to jump off the page with outstanding public relations performance. The committee seeks those applicants who have left a legacy or a blueprint in their wake, those who have advanced our profession in significant ways. Look around the Zoom room and you will see what a great job our selection committees have done over the years. Congratulations to the class of 2021 and welcome into the College of Fellows. We look forward to meeting with you in person as soon as we can and discussing with you your huge accomplishments in the field of public relations. Congratulations.
Good evening. On behalf of the College of Fellows, we congratulate you and welcome your families and friends to the 2021 College of Fellows Induction Celebration. We're delighted to share with you this special evening. My name is Olga Mayoral Wilson, and during 2021, I have served as College of Fellows Vice Chair and Induction Celebration Committee Chair with a wonderful group of members. On behalf of all our dedicated committee members, we congratulate each of you, all 13 of you, of the class of 2021. Yes, You know, it's been yet another year of great challenges, but we truly believe that fellows really rise up to the occasion and do so without missing a step. True grit comes to mind. And why would that be? Well, because for all fellows, induction night is unique, it's memorable, and we all want that for you. Because all along 2021, you have been our light, our hope, our inspiration, moving us forward. Because we believe in you and in what you do and what you will continue doing as fellows. To you, the College of Fellows class of 2021, our virtual cheers and applause. It's now time to celebrate. Congratulations, tonight is your night.
Jill Allred, APR Fellow PRSA, is CEO of Public Communications, Inc., PCI, a national communications and digital agency based in Chicago. Her 45-person team counsels a variety of clients in healthcare, education, government, conservation, nonprofits, and business. A former daily newspaper reporter and editor, Jill uses her storytelling skills with national and international clients to develop strategies that deliver positive results. Passionate about working with purpose, Jill uses the power of communication to bridge gaps and open doors to increase inclusion and diversity in organizations and communities. On a personal note, I first met Jill when we were both invited to be speakers at the PRSA Southwest Missouri Chapter Professional Development Day many years ago. I was so impressed with Jill's credentials and PR experience, I was honestly surprised she was not already a member of the College of Fellows. Please join me in welcoming Jill Allred, APR Fellow PRSA, to the College of Fellows.
It is an honor to join the dedicated professionals who are in the College of Fellows, not just for the recognition, but to be among those who use their superpowers of communications to do good. Our work inspires people to make change and take action, and it's why I love what we do. I appreciate being among the fellows inducted today, and for those who pledge to continue to make a positive difference in the world and in our profession. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Pam Campbell, APR Fellow PRSA, and I was inducted into the 2020 College of Fellows, and it is my pleasure to welcome to the college Andrew Corner, APR. I have known Andy for about 15 years. We met at a PRSA International Conference in San Diego. He was there as an assembly delegate representing the Central Michigan chapter. Andy is an accomplished public relations professional. He spent over a decade working as a senior counselor at an agency and is now a full-time professor at Michigan State University. Why did he make the switch? He says it was to help young people achieve their dreams. Not only is he dedicated to helping his students succeed as public relations professionals, he supports his colleagues too. He gives his time to mentor professionals through the APR process and creates individualized plans to help them succeed. He's respected by his peers and has even been honored by the Central Michigan chapter with the Pacemaker of the Year Award, and MSU honored him with the Faculty Impact Award. Andy is impacting lives, and his legacy continues to grow as he helps more students and professionals accomplish their goals. Congratulations, Andy. I know your family, students, and colleagues are so proud of you to be inducted into the 2021 College of Fellows. Cheers to you, my friend.
Greetings, fellow fellows and PRSA Nation. I'm Andy Corner, APR, a newly minted fellow PRSA, and this is what being inducted into the College of Fellows means to me in 90 seconds. I'm an educator, so saying anything in 90 seconds is a challenge, let alone something like this. But I'll give it the old college try. And since I'm an educator, of course, I made a PowerPoint. Being inducted into the college is more than an honor, it's a privilege. Many apply, few are admitted. I'm joining an exclusive pantheon of the world's most accomplished PR pros. While hard-earned, such recognition is humbling. As a privilege, induction carries responsibility. Induction is the pinnacle of my career, but it's not the end. My duty to my students and my profession is now even more acute. And it means gratitude. I'm grateful to the judging committee and 24 friends and colleagues who supported my application, and the hundreds more who have challenged me to grow. For this moment, I must thank 3 specifically. My PRSA bestie Pam, who encouraged me to apply, my good fellow Janet, whose counsel was priceless, and my wife Nancy, who put up with my anxiety and pushed me forward. Privilege, responsibility, and gratitude. That's what being inducted into the College of Fellows means to me.
I'm Don Wright, the Harold Burson Professor of Public Relations at Boston University and a longtime member of PRSA's College of Fellows. Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing Ellen Crane to the college, and I do so with great pride. Many years ago, when I taught at the University of Georgia, Ellen was one of the PRSA leaders in what might have been the greatest PRSA chapter of all time. They did so many good things, including registering more than 100 students for the PRSA National Conference. Ellen's career accomplishments are extensive. She has experience with major corporations, such as American Airlines, and with major PR firms, such as Hill and Knowlton. Her efforts to make the world a better place are extensive, especially those involving diversity and inclusion. She's one of the best students I've ever had the pleasure of teaching. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellen Crane, APR, Fellow, PRSA.
I'm Ellen Crane, and a proud new member of the PRSA College of Fellows. In watching the recent Tokyo Olympics, I couldn't help but make a comparison to the thrill each of those athletes must have felt being part of such a prestigious global event. I, too, feel immensely honored to be part of this esteemed group of public relations professionals. When I reviewed the list of fellows from years past and saw names of PR greats like Harold Burson, I indeed felt like I was receiving the gold medal in public relations. Perhaps the most exciting benefit of the college is the chance to travel down a new, higher path. I look forward to applying my lessons learned to future generations, getting to know my colleagues in the College of Fellows, and finding new ways to continue to give back to the field in which I've dedicated the past 4 decades. Congratulations to my fellow inductees, and thank you to the leaders of the College of Fellows for allowing me to join your illustrious ranks.
Well, hi, I'm Doug Spong, APR, Fellow PRSA. I'm also the 2013 recipient of PRSA's Gold Anvil Award. Tonight, it's my privilege to introduce you to 2021 College of Fellows inductee, Stephen DuPont, APR, now Fellow PRSA. You see, I worked with Stephen at 2 different firms dating back to the late 1980s, including Carmichael Lynch Spong. And the fact that I hired him not once, but twice, tells you just how strong of a professional Stephen truly is. Like me, Stephen earned his APR, served the Minnesota chapter as committee chair and later president. He earned more than his share of Silver Anvil Awards for setting a high bar for client work over the years. And today, Stephen selflessly ensures a rising tide for all boats in PR. He frequently authors thought leadership articles on best practices in PR. He's a regular speaker at national and local conferences, and he hosts countless webinars to enhance the expertise of others. Stephen believes in paying it forward. From the internships he offers to his presentations at colleges and universities, Stephen inspires and educates tomorrow's practitioner. So congratulations to Stephen DuPont, APR, fellow PRSA, and all the inductees in the class of 2021. And from one fellow to another, I know you'll wear it proud.
Hello, I'm Stephen DuPont. Members of the PRSA College of Fellows, I am honored and humbled to join your ranks. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my wife, Rebecca, for her support in my career development every step of the way. I'd like to thank Margaret Ann Hennon, Rose McKinney, and Mike Porter for giving me that extra nudge to apply. I'd like to thank Patrick Hirigoyen, David Hakinson, the Reverend Jennifer McNally, and Lori Zenner for your support too. And very special thanks to Doug Spong for encouraging me to join PRSA many years ago and for being there throughout many of my PRSA milestones, such as earning my APR or earning my first Silver Anvil Award throughout the years. Thank you, Doug. As some of you may know, over the past 10 years, I have focused increasingly on that intersection between communications and foresight. And to that end, I have sought to help my fellow PRSA members, as well as PR professionals around the world, embrace a futures mindset. From climate change to game-changing technology, we face incredible changes in the years and decades to come. And I am dedicated to helping public relations professionals around the world be prepared for these changes by embracing a futures mindset. The Fellows process has helped me put my past and present into perspective and has helped make my future more clear. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for letting me become a College of Fellows member.
Hi, I'm Diane Danowski-Smith, APR, fellow PRSA, and it is my humble pleasure to introduce to you tonight 2021 College of Fellows inductee Allison Galden, APR, fellow PRSA. I've loved knowing Allison. She is adept and a consummate professional at engaging her students and engaging other professionals toward better practice and more professionalism. She first got engaged with the profession as a PRSA student and then went right into her PRSA work. I know if you talk to Allison, she will tell you she's proudest of the advocacy and outreach that she's done both at the Reynolds School of Journalism as well as the University of Nevada at Reno, where she is a well-known and well-respected professional. She's really changed the practice and the teaching of PR program at the University of Nevada, Reno, with the Certificate of Public Relations program. Her accomplishments are far too long for this short introduction, but we welcome Allison into the college. We're so glad she applied, and we couldn't be happier. Congratulations, Allison.
Hi, I'm John Mitchell, APR, fellow PRSA. I also would like to congratulate Allison, who I've known since I was the district chair in 2008 of the North Pacific District. She's been an active member of the district. We also share roles as advisors for our respective universities' PRSA chapters, and so we've had the time to commiserate over the years. Allison has shown great leadership in stepping up at the district level especially when her predecessor resigned and Allison had to step in that role and then later serve as the district chair herself. Again, I want to congratulate Allison. Welcome aboard. So happy to have you and hope to see you soon.
Congratulations, Al.
Thank you to the PRSA College of Fellows for this incredible recognition and entrance into the esteemed body. It's a rather profound experience to critically review one's life's work, to review not only the jobs, but to thoughtfully consider impacts and successes and outcomes from those positions. My work made a difference to Nevadans, accessing contraceptives, to organizations expanding their membership and reach, and to my alma mater for improving its education program in public relations. Reconnecting or refreshing connections to the many individuals who mentored me, who I worked alongside, or who I mentored along the way, just reminds me how fortunate I've been. While I'm happily just doing my thing as faculty and PRSA advisor, to hear from friends and colleagues how much I'm respected or valued is again profound and humbling. It's a remarkable gift to serve as the inspiration and role model for many people across a vast age spectrum. My passion for public relations and its true underpinning of relationship comes from my nearly 25 years involved with PRSA. Most of my closest friendships have come because of this organization, whether the students introduced to PRSA or the pals setting the bar. I am beyond grateful.
Hi, I'm David Kennedy, 2021 North Pacific District Chair. On behalf of all of us at the district, congratulations to Allison Galden and Dave Thompson on your College of Fellows induction.
It is my honor to introduce Lisa Lockridge, APR, Fellow PRSA, a leader, creative strategist, trusted advisor, mentor, and friend. I first met Lisa when she and I were at a PRSA meeting about 20 years ago, and she was transitioning from a respected journalist to public relations professional. What drew me to her was her calm demeanor, her wicked sense of humor, her natural curiosity, and most of all, her passion for excellence. These qualities, as well as her character, laid a strong foundation from which Lisa's career blossomed. She was a vice president of an agency for several years here in Florida, and then she became and was chosen the head of communications for the Florida Fruit and Vegetable Association, a position she held for 14 years until her recent retirement. With admired grace, Lisa contributed to our chapter, to our community, and to her church. She's the kind of leader who inspires and encourages rather than demands and demeans. She's a person who will walk alongside you and help you succeed. She's a woman with a strong moral compass. In other words, she's already an outstanding fellow. Welcome, Lisa, to the college, and congratulations. Your colleagues, your friends, and your family are so proud of all that you've accomplished.
I'm Lisa Lockridge, APR, Fellow PRSA. It feels really great to say that. I'm honored and thrilled to have been selected as part of the 2021 class of the College of Fellows. This really represents the capstone for my career. It's been an amazing ride, and I'm so humbled to be included in such a stellar class. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you more in the months to come. I have so many people to thank. First, to the selection committee. I know that combing through all of those applications and making selections was no doubt hard work. Thank you too to my good fellow, J.W. Arnold, for your help in navigating the application process. It was greatly appreciated. I have special gratitude for my friend and colleague, Jerry Evans, who encouraged me to apply. Her feedback and advice has been invaluable. And when Jerry's in your corner, you're very fortunate. Thanks too to my first PR mentor and colleague, Carolyn Reese, and now one of my closest friends. Her advice and counsel early in my career helped propel me on. Finally and foremost, thanks to Mick, my husband of 32 years. He has supported me and cheered me on throughout my career, and for that, I couldn't be more grateful. Again, congratulations to the class of 2021 and to all of those who came before us. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Robert Sheldon, APR, fellow PRSA, and proud member of the PRSA chapter in San Antonio, Texas, one of the country's fastest growing cities and home of the historic Alamo and the famous Riverwalk. Tonight I'm proud to introduce our own Robert Bob McCullough, APR, fellow PRSA and new inductee. I've known Bob McCullough for 18 years and watched in awe as he gracefully guided key local organizations through times of controversy, societal change, and rapid growth. Beginning as an Air Force Public Affairs officer, he transitioned to PR Director of San Antonio's CPS Energy, the largest municipal electric and gas utility in the nation. Later, his award-winning work as PR Director of SeaWorld San Antonio helped it to become one of the largest marine zoological parks in the country. Today, as Communications Director for Morgan's Wonderland, a nonprofit theme park for those with special needs, he has helped position it as a unique international tourist destination. Bob is past president of both the San Antonio PRSA chapter and the Texas Public Relations Association. He has been a university guest lecturer, a mentor, career counselor, leader, and friend. These are all reasons why I endorse Bob McCullough, APR, for induction into the PRSA College of Fellows.
Hi, I'm Bob McCullough, deep in the heart of Texas. I joined PRSA in 1983, and shortly thereafter, I was privileged to attend a professional development workshop led by PRSA icon Patrick Jackson. His message that day really resonated with me. In essence, he said, "It's all about relationships, stupid." So I have used that as my guiding light, so to speak, throughout my 50-year career. I worked really hard to develop effective professional and personal relationships. And as a result, I do believe that was important in my selection to the College of Fellows. And for being selected, I am truly, truly grateful.
I'm so excited to welcome William D. Moak, APR, into the PRSA College of Fellows. Bill and I go back just a few years to when he was in graduate school and I was starting off as a professor. When Bill started talking to me about the College of Fellows a couple of years ago, I was very encouraging because I knew what a standout career he's had. Bill has crossed into multiple practice areas, including nonprofit, government, college public relations, healthcare, business, and now educational administration and university teaching. He has impacted growth and provided leadership in all of his career positions, and he serves his community well. Bill has been a staunch supporter of the APR since earning it over 25 years ago, and he has served as a leader in multiple professional organizations. Mississippi's presence in PRSA continues to increase because of Bill, with the state now having 5 fellows. When you get to know Bill, you see he is kind, soft-spoken, and modest. I look forward to other fellows meeting him. Again, congratulations to William D. Moak, APR, fellow PRSA, one of the ultimate professionals.
Hello, I'm Bill Moak, and it is my honor to be part of the class of 2021 of the PRSA College of Fellows. I once heard it said that if you see a turtle on a fence post, he didn't get there by himself. It's true. None of us get to success in the public relations profession without the help of other people. And I want to honor all the people who have helped me get here and get to this point, but also to let you know that I am taking this as a jumping off point for the next stage of my career and the rest of my life, which is really to try to help young people as they enter this profession, which is changing and growing every day. And I want to be there for them like people were there for me. In the early days of my career, I didn't know what I didn't know. And often that was perhaps the most valuable thing that a mentor could give me. So I want to honor what they did for me by helping to provide that service for the next generation of public relations professionals. We have such a wonderful group of people around us, not only in this class and in this College of Fellows, but all around us in the public relations profession. So I hope that this will be a way for me to give back to the people who have helped me so much.
Hey, College of Fellows. It's Del Galloway, College of Fellows class of 2006 and a past national leader of PRSA in 2004. As we know well, the College of Fellows recognizes and celebrates those who have made significant contributions to our profession and who have the highest ethics, integrity, and values. It is my great pleasure to recognize and celebrate Renee Morris, APR Fellow PRSA in the College of Fellows class of 2021. Renee and I have known one another for more than 20 years. Initially, she was my client. Fortunately for me, she has remained a friend. We in the college are fortunate to have her among us. To all who are being inducted in this year's class of College of Fellows, congratulations. And to Renee Morris, congratulations and thank you for all you do to make our profession even better.
Hello, my name is Renee Morris, and I'm the Vice Chancellor for Marketing and Communications at the University of Denver. I am so thrilled to be part of the College of Fellows and to join such an elite group of professionals. I'd like to thank the selection committee, my good fellow Kevin Waitke, and my friend, mentor, and escort, Del Galloway, for helping to make this dream a reality. I joined PRSA early in my career, and over the years, it's helped me to navigate opportunities in corporate, nonprofit, and higher education. I remember joining a local chapter when I moved to a new city, and not only did it help me acclimate to the city, but it also helped me to form relationships quickly. I'm happy to say that many of those relationships have stood the test of time and continue to this day. Through PRSA conferences and courses and leadership opportunities at the local, section, and national level, I have been able to discover that strategic communications is a viable and versatile career path. I'm looking forward to continue working with the Society and help demonstrate how it serves the entire communication community.
Last year, Philip Poole brought together Alabama and Mississippi fellows with interested applicants. The pandemic forcing Zoom meetings brought greater geographic inclusion. Immediately, I received a follow-up meeting request from an APR plus M in Vicksburg. From the moment we first met, I knew Lieutenant Colonel Chris Patterson's one of the best. Chris, on behalf of Alabama PRSA, please know that we're your allies as you back emerging talent. Your commitment to mentor youth, as well as those seeking a career in PR, is obvious. This recognition of you, it's an honor for us all. Fellows, please know Chris is a PR pro whose commitment is to service with one of the most noble and courageous peacekeeping engines in the world, our U.S. military. But don't take my word for it. Hear Chris share his commitment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Chris Patterson, on your commitment to PRSA Fellows. And congratulations, Fellows, on making this possible.
Hello, my name is Lieutenant Colonel Christian Patterson, and I'm currently serving as the Director of Communications for the U.S. Army Engineer Research and Development Center, headquartered in Vicksburg, Mississippi. ERDIC, as we call it, is one of the premier engineering research organizations in the world. We discover, develop, and deliver solutions for our warfighters and our nation as a whole. I'm honored to be selected as a member of the class of 2021 within PRSA's College of Fellows. I give God the glory for the opportunity to help advance our profession into the future. I see this honor as a chance to bring military and civilian professionals even closer. I'm looking forward to sharing my experiences and learning from our exceptional public relations practitioners who have shaped our profession for decades. I'll share their lessons learned, counsel, and wisdom with the future of our field. Nothing would make me happier than to help young practitioners advance in their careers and in life. I would like to thank my wife Latrice and our kids Avery and Sam, and my parents Raymond and Linda Patterson for their outstanding support for the past 27 years in uniform. In addition, thanks to the Alabama PRSA chapter, my good fellow Mr. Bob Pritchard, Stacy Smith, the Mississippi National Guard, ERDIC, and everyone who made this honor possible. Congratulations to the other inductees. I'm looking forward to working with you all as we aspire higher and inspire others.
Good evening. I'm Gary McCormick, APR, Fellow PRSA, and I have the sincere honor of introducing you to the next new member of the College of Fellows, Samuel James Maury Sims, APR, Fellow PRSA. I've known Sam since he became involved in national leadership in 2009, when I was PRSA chair-elect. At that time, he was moving from leadership in his local chapter to district involvement. From there, he continued to grow and give back through sections, the PRSA National Board, and multiple task forces, while maintaining a commitment to his chapter and the profession through individual mentoring of members and students. Through many decades of working with volunteer leaders, I have found that people become active for several reasons. For some, it's a sense of belonging. For others, it's recognition. And others, it's to build a resume. But at the highest level, it's the individual who wants to give back and make things better than they found them. And to me, this describes Sam. While I have supported many in their leadership pursuits, I have personally only recruited a small handful, and Sam is among them. His dedication and commitment to his family, his faith, and his profession set him aside and are truly stellar. While I will miss sharing this moment with him in person, I have to say the virtual meeting helps me avoid one awkward thing, escorting someone who would tower over me. And take that as you wish. The College Fellows becomes even better tonight with his addition, as he is a star and will continue to shine. I encourage you to join me in welcoming Samuel James Morey Sims, APR, Fellow PRSA, into the 2021 class of the PRSA College of Fellows. Congratulations, Sam.
This group of practitioners is where I've turned to for guidance and mentorship throughout my career, whether it was formal or informal, what I like to call secret mentors. Their guidance has sculpted my career, and for that I am humbly honored to be among the College of Fellows. Being a fellow amplifies my ability to serve others, to counsel my clients, and to grow the next generation. Many have paved the path before me, and I would like to thank the College of Fellows, the Selection Committee, Deb Radman, APR, Fellow PRSA. Without you, I couldn't have made it through this process. The 43 people intimately involved in my application, PRSA OKC, my home chapter, the Southwest District of PRSA, the staff of PRSA. I would also like to thank my family, especially my wife, Jenny. You are my everything. Thank you for encouraging me to be a better husband, a better father, and a better man. My daughter, Bethany, thank you for showing me what it's like to see the world anew. Again, thank you for this honor, and remember, give as much as you can until it hurts, and then keep giving.
On behalf of PRSA OKC, we are so proud of you, Sam, for your induction into the College of Fellows. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sam.
Becoming a fellow reflects the footprint you leave on our profession. Dave Thompson and I took our first steps on that path together in an APR class in Portland, Oregon. Dave's professional footprint is that of an award-winning communicator and leader, a crisis communications authority. His PRSA service footprint in Oregon is extraordinary. Continuous leadership roles since 2007, including president in 2010. And when the 2011 president resigned at the beginning of the year to move across the country, Dave was asked if he would serve another term to keep the chapter moving forward. He didn't hesitate. That's one of the many reasons he earned the chapter's Lifetime Achievement Award, and why many of us call him President for Life. Dave loves puzzles. He has published books of puzzles. So here are a few more clues about his path to the college. Leadership, dedication, service, always with a smile. Every piece has led to this golden moment. Congratulations, Dave.
Becoming a member of the College of Fellows is a tremendous honor. Thank you. It's also a reminder of our obligation to continue to give back, to keep connecting, to keep serving. As Barbara Kerr, APR, Fellow PRSA, put it so well to us in the Oregon chapter years ago, don't just join in. Thank you, Barbara, for defining service so well. And to all of you, thank you again for this honor. I will work hard to continue to earn it.
Hi, I'm David Kennedy, 2021 North Pacific District Chair. On behalf of all of us at the district, congratulations to Allison Galden and Dave Thompson on your College of Fellows induction.
Hello, my name is Betsy Hayes, and I am APR, Fellow PRSA, and Chair of the Media, Communications, and Journalism Department at Fresno State. I am beyond thrilled to introduce you to the amazing Michelle Von Tersch, Senior Vice President, Communications and Legislative Affairs for Community Health System, the region's largest health system. Michelle is a proud alumna of our MCJ department, and our alumni chapter recently honored her as a Distinguished Media, Communications, and Journalism Fellow, a prestigious mid-career honor given as part of our MCJ Hall of Fame. Widely considered one of the top pros and a role model in both the healthcare industry and in our valley, Michelle is an unshakably ethical professional. She is incredibly generous with her wisdom and expertise and spends large amounts of time helping others grow and flourish. She has a heart for mentoring, evidenced by her leadership in the creation of one of the region's most sought-after internships, as well as a brand new scholarship for ambitious PR students. Fellow PRSA Fellows, Michelle Bontersch.
I think what I find most meaningful about being a part of the College of Fellows is that it's such a terrific endorsement by your peers, by people in the PR profession who are really at the pinnacle of their careers. But another thing that I found throughout the process is just how grateful I felt in recounting the experiences I've had, even the challenges, all the people that I've had the pleasure of working with, especially those who really mentored me and invested in my career. So I definitely feel a sense of accomplishment, but mostly I feel gratitude. I have my dream job.
Congratulations and welcome again to our class of 2021. We all look forward to the time when we can gather in celebration. In the meantime, we look forward to getting to know you all and working with you all in the coming year. In 2018, the college established the SAGE Award. It honors a fellow whose mentoring and support for other professionals and students have made a significant impact. Winners of the SAGE Award understand the importance and the value of mentoring at every step along the career path. And by doing so, they have a lasting impact on our public relations profession. To introduce the 2021 SAGE Award winner, please welcome Dr. Joe Brennan, APR, Fellow PRSA, Class of 2017.
Hello, colleagues. I'm Joe Brennan. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this year's SAGE Award winner, Stacy Smith. You know, in the College of Fellows, we like to say that mentoring is our calling card. But among this body of accomplished mentors, there are some who truly stand out, and Stacy Smith is one of them. She's truly a mentor's mentor. Stacy infuses mentoring into all of her professional activities, whether it's teaching at international conference and then listening to people afterwards and building relationships with them, whether it's going to meet with professors who do PR research and asking them questions about what they do and exploring how it can translate into practice, whether it's publishing books, giving presentations, or just working with people one-on-one. Stacy is truly a fantastic mentor. The way she approaches mentoring is not maybe what we think mentoring is, like make an appointment with me and I'm going to dispense a bunch of knowledge and wisdom. It's very different. It's very organic. In fact, Stacy says, I don't think of myself as a mentor. I think of myself as a friend, and I just do what friends do for each other. Well, for Stacy Smith, that means taking a genuine interest in the other person, asking them the kinds of questions that help them understand what they've got to bring, help them understand they've got the skills, the knowledge, the abilities to solve the problem. It's a little bit like the Wizard of Oz. Helps you understand that you've got it all along and you just need to bring it out and use it. I talked to many people that Stacy has mentored when I prepared her nomination, and I can tell you they all said things like, I wouldn't be where I am today without her. She gave me the confidence to deal with a real challenge in my life. When I have a tough ethical problem in my practice, Stacy's the first person I call. Stacy Smith, you are a wonderful mentor to me and hundreds of people in our profession, and I am so thrilled that the College of Fellows is bestowing this award upon you. Thank you, Stacy.
Hi. Just like Alice in Wonderland, we continue this year through the Looking Glass. Sadly unable to get together to greet our new fellows. Congratulations, by the way, to you all. So I decided to make this video out in our garden because I can. I must admit, When I heard that I was selected as the College of Fellows 2021 SAGE Award recipient, I was both humbled and shocked. After all, the college is full of people who mentor others. Heck, it's one of the reasons we're all here, right? I never considered my mentoring anything more or less than being a good friend to others, supporting them, rooting for their success, offering advice and counsel along the way. But isn't this what being a fellow is all about? Isn't this what being a PRSA person or even a decent human being is about? I've had some amazing mentors. My colleague and the first SAGE Award recipient, Robin Schell, for one. So many fellows like you, like Diane Danowski-Smith, Joe Brennan, Tony D'Angelo, Michelle Hewing, Ellen Hartman, Otto Lerbinger, John Leidy, Pritchard, Dwayne Summer, who signed my application into PRSA all the way back in 1981, although that gives away a lot more information than I should have given. But my role model for mentoring, and likely for your mentoring as well, was the late, great Patrick Jackson. He showed us all that giving back to this profession through service to PRSA, to individual members one-on-one, was the only way to be. Kind of like this garden, nurture it, tend it, and your harvest will keep you well into the winter and beyond. The college is not at a loss for great mentors. Neither is PRSA as a whole. I thank you for giving back and mentoring others so that our profession and our society might be better served. I thank you for this honor. I will treasure it always.
Congratulations, Stacy, on this well-deserved honor. This evening marks a historic occasion for the College of Fellows. For only the second time, the college is recognizing a member with its Outstanding Leadership Award. The only previous winners of the Outstanding Leadership Award are Joan Capelin, APR Fellow PRSA, and Vivian Hamilton, APR Fellow PRSA, who were honored in 2009 for their decade-long work with applicants through the Goodfellows program. This award is the highest honor bestowed on any individual member by the College of Fellows. The award criteria are based on activities within the college, the individual's impact on the College of Fellows, and contributions to the profession outside the College of Fellows. To introduce our honoree and present the award, welcome Mary Deming Barber, APR Fellow PRSA, Class of 2003 and the 2013 Chair of the College of Fellows. Mary.
Thanks, Greg. It's a great pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Outstanding Leadership Award. The recipient this year is a friend of mine and of many others on this conference call today. His impact on the college is enormous. His impact on the profession is even larger. Our recipient joined PRSA in 1978. He was accredited in 1982 and, joined the College of Fellows about 20 years later. He served as an officer in his chapter, in his district, as an officer and chair of the College of Fellows, and also joined the National Board. There's so much more that we could talk about, that we could list about his accomplishments. But at this point, it's too hard to tell you what our recipient has done without identifying him. I'm sure you'll all agree with Vivian Hamilton and me that Bob Frous is definitely worthy of this recognition. You may each have your own reasons, but let us share why we nominated Bob.
I agree with Mary. There are very few of us who haven't been impacted by Bob's work on behalf of PRSA. Some of you might not realize, but Bob was in the leadership of the Board of Ethics and Professional Standards for many years. It was under his leadership that we adopted the PRSA Member Code of Ethics that dictates our practice today. But he wasn't done there. He also went on to chair the effort that created our Fellows Standard of Excellence, demonstrating our commitment to a higher standard than most.
At a time when many of us might rest on our laurels and let others do the hard work, Bob continues to lean in and have an impact on the College of Fellows and our profession. In 2020, he chaired the Development Committee, which led to our first ever dues increase in the college.
This dues increase gives us much needed operating dollars going forward. Then this year, Bob chaired the strategic planning process. During this process, he and his co-chairs reached out to many fellows who aren't as involved in PRSA and the college anymore in order to determine why they aren't. The resulting plan is a testament to the hours of research and outreach that involve many of us. It will be a guide for many years to come. We could go on about our friend, but, well, we've been told we have a time limit. So I'm going to ask you to join Vivian and me in congratulating Bob and thanking him for his outstanding leadership to the College of Fellows, to PRSA, and to our profession. Thank you, Bob.
Hey, Mary. Thanks for your kind introduction. Wow, what a surprise and an honor to receive the College of Fellows Outstanding Leadership Award. My work for the profession and PRSA over the past 40 years has been fun and rewarding. But successfully navigating leadership opportunities and challenges is a whole nother story. Becoming an effective leader means learning the rules of leadership. For me, that goes back to my training as an officer and a gentleman in the U.S. Army. Lesson number 1, learn how to follow before you can learn how to lead. I was taught leadership is the ability as a follower to recognize the assets of the people you may lead one day. It's the ability to listen, to help them fill in the gaps, complete the mission, and then give credit where credit is due. It's also the ability to admit failures and to treat them as learning opportunities for the next engagement. PRSA, the college, and my clients have provided me with numerous occasions to follow and to lead. But my starting point for each assignment as a follower or leader has always been treat every client as if it were a paying client. No excuses, no half-ass work, just deliver excellence. So for me, the key attributes of a successful leader begin with having an opinion, but displaying the courage to listen, engaging in collaboration, and expressing trust in those you lead. Leadership is not only learned, it's earned. And earning your position as a follower sets the stage for you to become a great leader. Again, I'm indeed grateful to the college and all my colleagues for placing me on this prestigious list of those leaders whom I follow. Thank you.
Tonight we are all fellows proud of our newest members, proud of Stacy Smith and Bob Frouse for their enduring impact on our profession, PRSA, and the College of Fellows. Congratulations to all of them, as well as the classes of 1996 and 2001, who are all celebrating special anniversaries this year. Thank you all for joining us for this special evening. And many thanks goes to our Induction Celebration Committee, and especially to Olga Mayoral Wilson, Philip Poole, and J.W. Arnold for making this evening possible. On behalf of the members of the College of Fellows, be well and good night.